Here with a 2017 67 plate BMW 335D XDRIVE M Sport Shadow Edition. Now we do have the LED lights as well as the black Indigos, full M Sport styling kit, so you do get the black front splitter, side skirt extensions, rear boot spoiler and also a rear diffuser. Now we do have 4 superb 19-inch alloy wheels with the M Sport brake calipers just hiding behind. Now we do have the black window trim as well as the black wing mirrors, privacy glass on the rear, we also have a shark fin antenna, front and rear parking sensors, and we also have the dual exit exhaust which is flush with the rear bumper and also the rear diffuser. I do also have the XDRIVE and the 335D badging on the rear. Now this vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches, and rear does look superb from every angle, especially with that blacked out styling. So there's a quick look at one of those superb alloy wheels. Now if we go to the rear, I'll show you a bit of the interior. Now I do have full Dakota leather throughout, pull down leather armrest, and we also have ISOFIX points just down there. Now they are full Dakota leather and are extremely comfortable seats. You can quite easily do 2, 3, even 400 miles in this vehicle and still get out feeling fresh. Now I do have your vents in the centre as well as your 12 volt connectivity. Storage nets behind the driver and passenger seat. On the doors you do have your electric windows with your BMW individual trim and your integrated Harman speakers. Now if we go to the front of the car, there's a look at the driver's full Dakota leather front seat, which is also heated, so for those cold winter mornings, rear does make all the difference. Now on the doors you do have your electric windows again with your BMW individual trim and your integrated Harman speakers. Now jumping inside the vehicle, looking down there, you do have your auto lights. Foot on the brake, we do have keyless start. Now as you can see, it is free from any warning lights on the dashboard, and when that service light comes off, it has done just over 54,280 miles. Now we do have a multifunction steering wheel with cruise control and speed limiter. We also have paddle shift if we take the car into manual mode. We also have auto wipers, also high beam assist just there. Now coming to the centre, we do have your satellite navigation screen, where we have the satellite navigation as well as nav. Media connectivity, where we do have DAB radio. Scroll up to the top, we do have FM, AM, online entertainment, music collection, CD, DVD, Bluetooth audio and also USB. We also have Bluetooth phone connectivity. Now pop it into reverse, you can see the front and rear parking sensors just there. Now coming off that, we do have different drive modes which are controlled from just down here, where we do have Eco Pro, Comfort, Sport and also Sports Plus. Now if you click on Sport displays, it does give you the horsepower that you're currently using and the foot-pounds of torque. Now coming off that again. Coming down it, you do have your dual zone climate control, which works just as you would expect it to, with ice cold aircon, so for those hot summer days, rear does make all the difference. You do also have 2 heated front seats, again, for those cold winter mornings, rear does make all the difference. Storage tray just there, push this open, you do have 2 nice sized cup holders with 12 volt connectivity. Traction control on and off, drive mode select, and also your parking sensors on and off. Again, the BMW individual trim all around this vehicle on the dashboard and just down here. This is what you use to control everything that happens on your screen if you're not using the touch screen function. Soft touch leather armrest which moves forwards and back to suit your driving position, which also has storage just underneath. And there's a look at the passenger's full Dakota leather front seat, which has the extended thigh support just like the driver's. Now this vehicle is available to take away today with free contactless nationwide next day delivery. It's HPI clear, comes with a fresh service, no MOT, and we do offer competitive low finance. Thank you very much for watching. Video test drive of this BMW 335D XDRIVE M Sport Shadow Edition. Now the purpose of this video test drive is to show that the vehicle drives exactly how you would expect it to. Now as you can see, I'm not having to steering to keep it a straight line, it's going straight and through, and not veering off to the left or to the right hand side. Now on the left hand side of the multi-function steering wheel, we do have cruise control and speed limiter. Now to activate the cruise control, simply push the button at the bottom and say cruise control ready, then use the dial, push up, and it'll go to the nearest miles an hour. Now to go up by 1, simply push up very slightly, and then to go up to the nearest 5 miles an hour, push up until you feel a bit of a click, and then that's gone up by the nearest 5. Now the roundabout will take a left as you would if you drive this vehicle today. Now we do have paddle shift if you wish to take the car into manual mode as well. So I'm going to take over now. So currently I'm in 4th, drop it down to 3rd, back into 4th, into 5th, into 6th, and then I'm going to let the car take back over by simply just letting go. Now you can put the car into manual and sport mode by pushing the gear stick to the left where it goes into M and S, M meaning manual and then S meaning sport. Now when it's sport it goes through the rev range a lot longer and actually sharpens up the gear changes as well. Now in the centre we do have the touchscreen and satellite navigation system. Now we do have Bluetooth audio and Bluetooth media connectivity as well. There's DAB radio and again the satellite navigation. We also have visual display. However, when you pop it into reverse you do have the front and rear parking sensors. Now we do have integrated Harman Kardon speakers which do sound absolutely incredible. As well we do have full Dakota leather front seats which are also heated. Now in these seats they are very comfortable. We can easily do 2, 3, even 400 miles and still get out feeling fresh. Now here at RS Car Sales we are a 5-star dealership with over 3 5-star reviews on Google and Autotrader. Now if you read through the reviews, our customers really do reiterate the fact of how good we are to buy for and how caring of a company we actually are. Now if you're test driving this vehicle today, you've been listening out if anyone wanted knocks or bangs. Now if you did listen out during this test drive video, there hasn't been any, which is always a bonus when buying a used car. But right now I'm going on to the industrial state where I'm going to take a right, I'm going to perform emergency stop and pop it straight into reverse just so that the brakes work exactly how you would expect them to. And you'll see pop up in the sensor the visual display of the front and rear parking sensors. So come up to the emergency stop in 3, 2, 1. Hard onto the brakes, straight into reverse, no issues whatsoever. And you can see the visual display just there. Pop it straight back into drive, again, no issues whatsoever. Now, if you haven't answered all of your questions or inquiries during this test drive or more on video, please feel free to get in contact with the sales team where they can answer any unanswered questions and also run through some inquiries with you. But that's it from me in this video test drive. More on video. Hope to hear from you soon. Cheers.